Good morning students. I hope you are all being happy at home. Today we are entering into a new term. The chapter we are going to see is time. So in the last term, what are the things we have seen? We have seen to shapes and the addition of numbers, subtraction and multiplication we have seen. So here we are seeing to time. We are going to come, here we have come to the introduction about time. So time means you will see the calendar, that only the time passes by, only there will be using of seeing the days, dates and the year as passing by the time only. So you know which is mean by a clock and how you will see to the watch. This is the reference picture only I have taken for you, and this is a clock and the calendar. You know what is mean by calendar, daily you are used to see the calendar, right? So the clock. So now you are going to come to know about the time, how to see the time. So where and all you will see the wall clock that can be represented as a time. You can see to the time there. The watch, the wrist watch that I am wearing, right? So in these things we can see to the time. So how to see the time? These are the things we are going to see in this chapter. So in this chapter you will come to know about read time to the nearest 5 minutes. To the nearest 5 minutes you will come to know how to read that, and then read time in words like quarter past and quarter to the nearest hours. So to the nearest hours you will say that quarter past and quarter to. So where to use those two things, you will come to know about that. Select an appropriate unit to measure time, and then you will come to know about how to use the appropriate unit. So the units is AM and PM, where to use AM and PM, tell time in AM and PM. So you will come to know about how to say AM, where to say AM and where to say PM, and explain the relationship between hours, minutes and a day. So hours, you will come to know the comparisons and the relationship between them, hours, minutes and a day. And then write date in different formats. By using different formats, how you can write the date, that you will come to know. And then calculate the number of days between the given dates using a calendar. Using calendar, you will be able to calculate the number of days and dates. Read and interpret a timeline. Arrange events in order to create a timeline, and then you will come to know how to arrange the dates, the events in the timeline you will use. You will capable of create a timeline also. And see to here the conversation was given between the mother and a son. A visit to a dentist. They came for a visit to the dentist for the checkup. Tarunjit goes to a dentist along with his mother for a routine checkup. They wait for their turn. Mom, what is the time on the clock? I don't know how to read it. So now he come to know to see the time. So I will teach you. The mother is saying, I will teach you. So how she is teaching, that only we are going to come to know. Reading time to the nearest 5 minutes. So see to the picture given here. Tarunjit's mother helps him read the time on the clock correctly. How she is teaching, see. So the 12 is given there, right. The 12 means it's 0 minutes. So the shortest hand will be there, right. The shortest hand shows the hour hand and the long hand shows the minute hand. So the minute hands, how you will say the minutes, right. So in the 12 it is there, so which is 0 minute. And the 1 is there, no, which is 5 minutes, and 2 is 10 minutes, 3 means 15, 4 means 20 minutes, 5 means 25 minutes, 6 means 30 minutes, 7 means 35 minutes, 8 40 minutes, 9 means 45 minutes, 10 means 15 minutes, 11 55 minutes, again it's 12. So these are the things. The long hand shows the minute hand. So see here below, look, there are 12 numbers and 2 hands on the clocks. So see to this, there are 2 hands on the clock, which is short hand and which is a long hand. The short hand is the hour hand. So here blue color, right, this is a short hand which is an hour hand, and then it takes 1 hour to move from one number to the next number. Why you are saying this hour hand, the blue color? Because it takes 1 hour to move to the next number. Oh, it is like a snail, like that the boy is saying. And then long hand is the minute hand. It moves from one number to the next in 5 minutes. So the long hand is the minute hand. It takes 5 minutes to move to the next number. So it's like a hare. So he is just naming some names, snail and hare. And then help Tarunji to read the time on the clock. So here there is a time is shown there on the clock at the clinic. The hour hand is a little past 5 and the minute hand has moved from 12 to 1. So the minute hand means the long hand, which is moved from 12 to 1. It shows in, the long hand shows in 1 and the other hand shows in little past of 5. Little past of 5 it is shown. So little past of 5 means like this it is. Like this it is little past of 5 and the minute hand in 1. So since the minute hand takes 5 minutes to move from one number to the next, it is 5 minutes past 5. So here 5 minutes. So in the 1 means it's 5, right? 2 means it's 10. 3 means 15 minutes. So these are the minute hand and this is hour hand. So in the hour it is just past 5. So slightly past 5. So it is past 5, right? So you have to write 5 minutes past 5. So how will you write that? 5 minutes past 5. So one number, that 5 minutes to move from one number to the next. The minute hand takes 5 minutes. It is 5 minutes past 5. So how will you write this? 5 colon 05. 5, 2 is to, you have to give this is 2 and 05. This is a time, that mentioning as 5 is hour and this is minutes. First one is hour and the next one is minutes. So you are writing in word as 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes, right? It passed 5. Past 5. It has just jumped out. So 5 past. It is 5 past and 5 minutes. So 5 minutes past 5 and you have to write as 5 hours 5 minutes. And the next one. If the minute hand moves from number 12 to number 6, how many minutes does it occur? So you are going to do this as your homework one. After saying, after I will explain, you are going to do this one as your homework. If the minute hand moves from 12 to number 6, this is minute hand, right? So it just moved from 12 to this 6. 12 to 6 it is moved. Okay, and then how many minutes does it hover? So it is actually 5 past and then it moved from 12 to 6. So what is the time? You are going to find that. Then reading time, how will you read that time? Mom, it is 35 minutes past 5. When will the dentist call us? So he is asking, it is 35 minutes past 5. So which is 5:35. When will the dentist call us? He is asking. It is our turn next, but 5:35 is not read as 35 minutes past 5. So while saying that past 5, here you should not use past in 35 minutes means you should not use as past like that she is saying. Instead, it is read as 25 minutes to 6. What? 25 minutes to 6. So the time is 25 minutes to 6 means for occurring the minute for 6:35. For 5:35 you have to say that as 25 minutes to 6. You should not say, he is saying that, right? 35 minutes past 5 he is saying. So then you should not say it like that. 25 minutes to 6 only you have to say like that mother is saying. That is 5:35. 5 hours and 35 minutes. So why that is split it into two things. So 25 minutes to 6 like that mom is saying, that is 5:35. 5 hours 35 minutes. So how it is means, the clock is split into two halves. Two halves is split. The clock face can be divided into two halves. It is divided into two halves. This as one half and this is as the other half. The two halves are there. So here means it's past and here means 2 you have to use. In the right side you have to use, see here, when the minute hand is on the right half of the clock, the time is read or written as the number of minutes past the hour. So there you have to use as past the hour. In the left means you have to write as 2. The right means past. In the left means you have to use as 2. Up to this you have to write as past. From here to here you have to write as 2 and you have to less the number from the 30 and you have to write the number. So that is given here. See here, a clock face can be divided into two halves. One is left hand side half and then is right side. Left means you have to use as to, right means you have to use as past. So see to this, that is 5 minutes past 8. 5 minutes past 8 means, why they are saying as past? Because it is in the right side, the long hand is in right side. So you are using as past 8. So 8 in the short hand in the 8 and the long hand in the right side. So you are using past, 5 minutes past 8. And here 3 is facing, the long hand is facing the 3 which is in the right side. 3 is facing means the minutes is 15 minutes. So you will say that is 15 minutes past 8. And this is while seeing to the left hand side, that long hand, the minute hand in the left hand side means what you have to say is 20 minutes to 7. See to that picture, 20 minutes to 7. So why you are writing as 20 minutes? You have to calculate how much minutes takes to come to 7 o'clock, like that you have to see that. 20 minutes, you know to calculate the numbers. Each from one number to the next number, it comes 5 minutes, right? So you have to calculate that as 5 minutes. From 8 to 9 is 5 minutes, 9 to 10 is 5 minutes. So 5 plus 5 is 10, and then 10 to 11 means again 5. So 10 plus 5 is 15. So from 11 to 12 means 5. So again you have to add that number. 15 plus 5 is 20. So only we are saying as 20 minutes to 7. So 20 minutes to 7. And then here see to that, it's just arising to 7. From 6 to 7 it is coming, and it's nearest to 12. The 10 is nearest to 12. So you have to calculate that minutes. 10 to 11 is 5 minutes. So 11 to 12 is again 5 minutes. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So totally 10 minutes to 7. And the next one, see, at 5:35 there are 25 minutes to the nearest hour, that is 6 o'clock. So we read the time as 25 minutes to 6. So you know this one. I have already said how it comes like that. 5:35 means you should not say as 5:35 as 25. You have to say that as 25 minutes to the next hour. So you have to say that as 25 minutes to 6. You will say that 5:35 means 25 minutes to 6. Okay, and then how would you read the time 5:45 in terms of quarter? In terms of quarter you have to say as 5:45. How will you read that? You have to write that one. You are going to find that. Now you are going to see to hour, minute and second. What are the things? Hour, minute and second you are going to see here. Finally the dentist calls Tarunjit for the checkup at 5:40. At 5:40 here the dentist calls him. His checkup gets over at 5 minutes to 6. So 5 minutes to 6 given that. So to become 6 there are only 5 minutes rest, right? So 5:55, 5 minutes to become 6 there are only 5 minutes. So 5:55 the time is. Find out the time taken by the dentist for Tarunjit's checkup. Tell the exact time when the checkup got over. I said the time, no, 5:55 like that. So that is the time for this answer. So here you are going to calculate how to calculate the time. You are going to learn here. See to the next one. Mom, I saw a clock in the checkup room. That clock has one more hand. He is saying he saw one more hand in the dentist room. Like that he is saying checkup room. He saw one more hand in the clock. So I have showed you only 2 hands are here, but in the dentist room he saw 3 hands. So his mother is saying, yes dear, some clock has a third hand known as a second hand. You have seen as a minute hand and a hour hand, which is a small hand and a long hand. And here another hand he saw, she said the name for that hand is second hand. It moves the fastest and takes 1 minute to complete one round on the clock. So she says it moves the second hand moves for 1 minute, it moves fastest and takes 1 minute to complete. That full round completes for 1 minute. For 1 minute it takes a full rotation, like that she is saying. We take different time to finish different activities. You can blink your eyes in 1 second. So while you are blinking like this, it takes 1 second, she is saying. Make a chapati in around 2 minutes. For checking a chapati to round, it takes 2 minutes, she is saying. Take piano classes for 2 hours. For piano class, it takes 2 hours, she is saying. And learn to ride a cycle in a few days. It takes few days to learn cycle, right? So she is saying there are some difference in each of the things, that is hour, minute and second. There is some difference for each of the things. The short hand for hour and the long hand for minute, and the fastest hand which is said to be as a second hand. So second hand means it takes seconds. Each one takes seconds. So it is said as second hands. For one full rotation it takes a minute, 1 minute. And what is the relation between hours, minutes and second, mom? He is asking that for the, what is the difference between each of the things? What is the relation between them, like that he is asking to his mom. So she said the conclusion as 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. See, say H means hours, M means minutes, okay. Then 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. S means seconds. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So, 1 hour takes 60 minutes and here 1 minute means 60 seconds. So, this is the conclusion she said to her son. Okay. Then, now we are seeing to the exercise problem 6.1. Write the time shown on each clock. One is done for you. So, you are going to find the time. Write the time shown on each clock. You are going to find the time now. So, see to the first one, where is the short hand, which is the hour hand, right. So, hour hand, what is it showing? It shows 7. So, see to the minute hand, whether it is in the right side or in the left side, it is in the right side. So, you can use as 10 and here 12 after 1, 1 after 2. So, 12 means 0 minute, 1 means 5 minutes, 2 means 10 minutes. So, write as 7, 10. And the next one, see, here the short hand is in 11, just past 7, 11. And here minute hand is in 5. In 5 means it is 25 minutes. So, write as 11:25. And the next one you are going to do as your homework. Just calculate the minutes, you know the minutes, each of the hand, that 1 means 5 minutes, you know, 2 means 10 minutes. Likewise, the long hand, see here, the red color hand is given there, right, which is a minute hand, is in 9. So, you have to write that is 45. So, what is the time? You have to see to that and you are going to do that one as your homework sum. And the next one, write down how you will read the time shown on each clock. One is done for you. So, here you are going to read the time shown on the clock. You are going to read that and you are going to, how will you read like that? You are going to write that in the blank given there. So, see to the first one. The short hand is between 8 and 9 and the long hand, where it is in the left side or right side, it is in the left side. So, here it is in 8. So, you have to check to how many more minutes are there to come to that. So, after 8 to 9 it is 5 minutes, then 9 to 10 it is again 5 minutes. So, 5 plus 5 is 10, again 10 to 11 is again 5. So, 15, again 11 to 12 it is again 5. So, 15 plus 5 is 20 minutes. So, it takes 20 minutes to become 9. So, 20 minutes to 9 you have to write as 20 minutes to 9. And the next one, see to that clock, it's the shortest hand is in between 10 and 11 and the minute hand, where it is in the left side or in the right side, it is in the left side. So, you have to use as 2 there. So, see to that how many more minutes are to become 11. You have to check after 9 to 10 is 5 minutes, 10 to 11 again 5, 11 to 12 again 5. How many 5s are there? 3 5s. So, 3 times the 5 is there. So, 15 minutes. So, to become 11, it takes 15 minutes. So, you have to write as 15 minutes to 11. How will you write 15 minutes to 11? You have to read it like that. And then, the last one you are going to do that one as your homework sum. So, see that the shortest hand is in choose. It shows 2 and there 3, it shows a 3. So, see the 3 means 15 minutes. So, you have to read that now, read the time and you are going to write in that blank. Then the third one is draw the hour and the minute hands on each clock as per the time mentioned in the box. So, here below the time is given in the box and you are going to draw the hands there. Minute hand and the hour hand you are going to draw. Minute hand means it will be long hand, hour hand means it is a short hand. You know to draw the hands, right. So, simply arrow mark, you can draw the arrow marks, okay, draw the arrow marks like this. So, here 2:10 is given. So short hand will be facing 2 and the long hand will be facing again 2. Why it is again in 2, minute hand in 2? Because it's 2 minutes, 2 means 10 minutes. 12 means 0, 1 means 5 minutes, 2 means 10 minutes. So the long hand also will be in the facing the 2. So to short hand will be facing 2 and the long hand also will be facing 2, just past the 2. Okay. Then the next one, 10 minutes to 6. So 2 6 it is given. 2 6 means it is on the left side. So you know where to mark the long hand, that is minute hand in the left side. And the 10 minutes will be facing where you have to find that. And the next one, quarter past 12. Quarter past 12 you are going to find that one and do that one as your homework sum. And the last one, write true or false for each of these statements. When the hour hand is little past 3 and the minute hand is at 4, the time is 4:15. So see here, when the hour hand is a little past 3, it is just past 3 and the minute hand is at 4. Minute hand is 4 means where it will be, minute hand is in 4 means it will be 20 minutes. In 12 0 minutes, right? Then it will be in 4 means it is 20 minutes. And what is given here, see the time is 4:15 is given. So it is wrong one. So you have to say as false. And the next two things you are going to do as the homework. When the hour hand is between 7 and 8, it is between 7 and 8 and the minute hand is at 7. The time is 7:35. So it is given in between 7 and 8 it is there and the minute hand is at 7. 7 means it's 35, you know that is 35. So check to that whether it is true or false. 7:35 is given there. First clue is the hour hand is between 7 and 8. Hour hand, you know, the shortest hand, that is in between 7 and 8 and the minute hand is at 7. At 7 means you know that, right? 12 means 0, 1 means 5 minutes and while in the 7 it's 35 minutes, you know. So you check that. Hour 7 and the minutes is 35. It is given as 7:35. Whether it is true or false, you are going to find that one. The next one is when the hour hand just crosses 3 and the minute hand is at 3, the time is quarter past 3. Quarter past 3 means it will be on the right side. The hour hand should be in the minute hand in the right hand side. So when the hour hand just crosses 3 and the minute hand has 3, the time is quarter past 3. So you are going to find that as which one is true, this one is true or false, like that. Just draw the picture nearby that and then find whether it is true or false. Tick the clock that shows 6:35. So here you are going to find which one is 6:35. There are 3 options is given. It is very easy to find, right? So you are going to do this as your homework. First one is given there, see, between 7 and 8 it is there. Then means it's just 7 hours. That 7 hours it will be. So see here it is 6. So this may not, first option is wrong, right? Then the next one, see, the hour hand is between 6 and 7. So it may be 6:35 or something. So I am not going to say the minute. What is, you are going to find that one. And see to the 6, it's also between 6 and 7. So the options may be B or C only. Definitely A is wrong. So B or C you are going to find. The long hand faces 6, right? Long hand faces 6. So 6 means 30 minutes and the long hand facing and the next C1 facing the 7, that is 35. So you are going to find which one is the right answer. And the next one, 6th sum, state the most appropriate unit you would use to measure the time required to complete the following activities. So you are going to use the appropriate unit. Unit means it's hour, minute or second. These only units. So the activity is given. What are the activity is? First take a bath. How much you will take minutes or seconds to or hours to bath? You will take just a few minutes, within 5 minutes or 10 minutes you can take a bath, right? So you can write as minute there. The unit is minute, you can write. Unit for measuring time is minutes for taking a bath. And wear slippers. For wearing slippers, how many minutes you will take? How many seconds you will take? Minutes or seconds or hours? You will take hours for wearing a slipper. No, you just takes a seconds. So you can write that as seconds. Wear slippers, seconds. Watch a movie. Movie, how much time it will require to watch a movie? movie you will take an hour. The film may be 3 hours or 2.5 hours films, it may be there. So hours, the here unit measure for hours. Read a page in a book. Read a page in a book. How many here, how the measurements will be timing units? It's minutes. Then drink a glass of water. It takes us seconds to drink a water. Paint a room. For painting a room it takes hours. It cannot be finished in a minutes. It takes some hours to complete the room for painting. So it takes hours. And the remaining things you are going to do as your homework. Wear sunglasses. Listen to your favorite song. Get a haircut. Read a story in a newspaper. So these are the things you are going to find. The remaining things you are going to do as your homework. And the next one, Manish leaves for school when the minute hand is at 9 and the hour hand is between 8 and 7. At what time does he leave for school? So Manish leaves for school when the time hand is at 9. The time hand where is a minute hand where it is? Minute hand is at 9. Minute hand is 9 means it's 45. And the hour hand is at 8 and between 8 and 9. So in between 8 and 9 it is there. So you are going to find what is the time he leaves the school. At what time does he leaves for school? So you are going to find the time there. Then the next one, Manish's mother calls him at 9:15. 9:15 means past it is given there. So definitely it will be on the right side. The minute hand on the right side. He comes exactly 10 minutes later. Quarter means 15 minutes only said to be as a quarter. He comes exactly 10 minutes later. So here it is given as 10 minutes later. Later means it's later. She is coming later. 10 minutes later. At what time does he come? So here at what time does he come? Also write how you will read the time. So here you are going to write what time does he come and write how you will read that time. That also you have to write, and what time also you have to write. So here quarter means 15. Quarter means 15 minutes, and it takes he is coming 10 minutes later. 15 minutes and 10 minutes later means you have to add 10 minutes. After 10 minutes only, later means after 10 minutes only he is coming. After that, later that. So 15 plus 10 minutes. So adding these two, you will get the answer as 25 minutes. 15 plus 10, you know to add the number. 5 plus 0, 5. 1 plus 1, 2. So this is 25 minutes. At what time does he come? We are going to find that one. So first option is given the 9:15. Past means you know that it's 9, and then how he comes exactly 10 minutes later, right? Quarter it is means 15, and the later 10 minutes means 15 plus 10 is 25. So 9 hours, that is 9 hours and 25 minutes. So this is the answer, this is the time. 9:25 is the time, and how will you read that? 25 minutes past. So it is a bit 30 only. In the 6 only it will be 30 minutes. 6 means 30 minutes. The hand is long hand in 6 means it's 30 minutes. But in the 5 it is. So it is 25 minutes. So you can write as 25 minutes. That is past you can write, because it is in the from between 12. If it is in the half of 12 means 12 to 6 it's a past, and here means 2, right, because it is in the right side. So you can use as past here. So you will write as 25 minutes past 9. 25 minutes past 9. 9:25 you can write as 25 minutes past 9. Okay, this is the answer. So you know now how to write the time, how to read the time now. So we can see in the next class how to where to mention AM and where to mention PM. So thank you students.